Caribbean Chronicles by Liesl. Ferry from St Kitts to St Maarten, Makana Ferry. Whenever I go island hopping in the Caribbean, I try to choose islands that I can reach via various means of transportation. The choice of St Kitts and St Maarten was an obvious one because I could either fly or take a ferry between them. I love taking the ferry when I can, especially when the waters aren't rough, because the views you get leaving one island and arriving at the other are not the same when compared to the views that I would have gotten if I flew into the islands, except if I was flying over Mahu Beach. For the transit between St Kitts and St Maarten, I used Makana Ferry services. The one-way ticket to St Maarten cost $142. The price included one checked-in bag and one hand luggage item. For more information regarding their schedule, routes, and luggage allowance, please check their website or their Facebook page. In my case, I bought the 8:30 ticket for the 3rd of January with expected arrival time of 11:45 on the same day. I believe they're recommended to be there 2 hours before departure. I arrived around 7:15. However, we did not board until 9:15. With regards to the check-in, you get your papers checked, your ticket, your passport, which they take from you to go do immigrations at the airport. Your bags are tagged, and at a certain time, some of the staff will come take your bag to get it checked before it's loaded. With checked, I mean sniffer dogs. Before boarding, you get your passport, and then you can go on board and enjoy the ferry ride. This ferry will call at the Dutch side or arrive at the Dutch side of St Maarten. It was such a wonderful scenery coming into St Maarten with the sun rays illuminating the body of water and the beachfront, so that you felt welcomed hearing the cheers of the beachgoers and seeing this beautiful sandy shore that you are calling into. If you've never considered taking a ferry between islands while hopping or traveling across the Caribbean, you should put this on your list, because if the waters are not rough, it's a really great experience. In fact, in my case, it was calm enough for me to sit outside for a while, take some pictures, go back in, and then come back out as we arrived at St Maarten. So come along with me on this episode as I share with you my experience taking the ferry from St Kitts to St Maarten. It's the company I'm going with. It's Makana. They go to Statia, Sabah, St Maarten, St Kitts, and I think from St Maarten they go to other places. So good morning. I've done the check-in. Weirdly enough, she took my passport. She said immigrations is at the airport, so they're gonna go and then they're gonna give it back to you, which I kind of find awkward, but okay, if that's the process. Would be nice if they got an immigration officer here. But let me do a spin around so you can see the port area. It's actually next to where the cruise ship terminal thing is. Oh my god, I said I wasn't hungry, but now I'm feeling hungry. But I'm just going to show you a little bit of this, and then we will put it away. I'll show you that. There you go, that's port area. Oops, I don't know what the lagoon looks like, but look at that in the back. It's crazy. Okay, so I was wondering why we were lining up the bags, but we're lining them up because we're gonna bring the sniffer dogs to check if there's anything in the bag. Look, he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Meaning we're 40 minutes late. So let me just say I'm happy I didn't come here at 7:30. I came quite early, but this is what it is. We're just boarding. It's a beautiful view when you're boarding. It's nice. St Maarten, I slept. Just went in and slept. I was tired. Yeah. Ooh, a postcard. Beautiful, yeah. Side. Oh, wow. Sorry. I slept. I slept most of the way because I was tired, but this is it. I'll show you a bit of it before we get off. Just jump area. I'm feeling the cozy in that photo. Oh wow. So nice. So, you see it? That's immigration behind me. So So they asked all the passengers that came from Statia to get off first, maybe because that's already a Dutch territory, so there'll be less questions, and then everyone else that came from St Kitts is getting off next, because they'll have longer questions for us. But I think actually it didn't go over the arrival time, or maybe no, it did, because we were supposed to be here at 11:45. Now we're here at 12:25, and of course we will get enough things. So I'm closer to check-in time, which is fine. But I still, oh, and they have a different money. It's not the Eastern Caribbean, it's not euro as well. I guess because it's a Dutch-French territory, they don't use the euro, because in Martinique they use euro, and probably in Guadeloupe as well. I've not been to Guadeloupe, so I don't know. But anyway, this is it. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81.